Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Oh, we hangin', we bang, oh, we bangin'. What's up, Yummy Biters? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all, today we are having some homemade garlic chicken pasta. I got this recipe from TikTok. Oh my God, I just know it's gonna be good, y'all. We have salads here, and I have a cranberry pomegranate 100% juice, y'all. Yes, y'all. What you got over there?
What I'm having, some Arizona fruit punch.
Delicious. All right, you ready? Yeah, we hungry.
God bless this food and thank you, please. Amen.
Amen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm so hungry. Mm. 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 What's a yummy bite? Mmm. Ooh, yes, delicious. Mmm. 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 Happy Saturday, y'all. Happy Saturday. Hope everybody's having an amazing weekend. Mmm. Mmm. So good. Here, let's bust a thumbnail real quick, cause.
Was that good enough?
That was not a good thumb. Whatever. Oh my
Come on, let's
God,
do it
that
again.
was terrible.
Come on.
Okay. Okay. Mmm. 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 So y'all, I got an update on Syesha. You know, the young lady who got both of her babies taken in Florida. Y'all, because of the help from, you know, the community and just everybody that helped them, they were able to get a really, really good lawyer. And, you know, they had a GoFundMe. So that's why they was able to get a good lawyer. And they got the last baby that was taken, the youngest one, they got him back. So they're still working on the first child that they took, y'all. It's a big old mess. And then apparently there were other children that were taken from other homes that they're trying to help also. So.
Did you ever find out why they took the kids in the first place? That's what I want to know for. I go any further emotionally. Why invest any more time?
It was said that they refused to give. She was trying to wean her baby off of the breast, and her baby didn't want anything else but the breast. So she was taking the baby to the hospital to, I guess, to get the baby some fluids, because I guess. What?
Why is she trying to wean the baby off the breast if the baby don't want nothing but the breast?
I mean, sometimes you have to wean the baby off. Some mothers can't breastfeed for the rest of their life. You know? Like, I don't know. I don't know. You know, I don't know her personal reasons for that.
Golly, I mean, come on now, mama. You know what I'm saying? If your baby don't want nothing but the breast, mama, you can't. But what are you doing? Like, come on. Like,
we're not going to
I can do whatever I want to do.
Shut up. We're not going
You don't do that. That's wrong.
That has nothing to do with anything.
And then to the point, you got to take your baby to the hospital to get fluids because you're wanting to take the titty away from them, and that's all they want. And God knows that's the best thing for them. Man, come on, bro. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in her as a mother. I gotta say it.
What?
I gotta say it. Wow.
Oh my God.
That's disappointing.
Anyway, that don't have nothing to do with them taking her baby. They had no right. That's her personal choice if she want to take her baby off of the breast.
No, but then the baby need fluids at the hospital though? You pushing it too far.
Allegedly, okay?
It's pushing it too far, huh?
This is just what's being said. I did not hear this come out of her mouth.
I bet you they looking at her like, wait a minute, is she back again? This baby dehydrated again? What she say she's...
What are you talking about? Dehydrated again? What are you talking about?
She brought the baby to the hospital for fluids, right?
Yes.
Okay, why you think the baby
And they wanted to give the baby a B12 shot.
Why you think the baby needs
I don't know. Well, at least you didn't keep the baby at home and let the baby die of dehydration. Like, I mean, what the heck?
I'm disappointed.
You just gonna have to be disappointed. Anyway, she got one of her babies back. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. And that ain't funny. What you had your baby taken?
I'm not laughing at the baby getting taken.
Well, we'll explain that. Anyway, that's good news. Good news for her and her husband. And they're trying to help other people too, which I think is amazing.
And shame on me for talking about people.
What? This is just the news, you know. This is what's going on in the world. They're not the only ones. You know. They're getting their baby taken. It's a lot of people that we don't know about because it's not on the news. Thank God for TikTok.
But how do you feel about, how do you feel? Do you think
What?
she should have been trying to wean the baby off the titty if that's all the baby want?
The baby's going to always want that if you don't wean them off. They're going to want that until they're 13. Like, you have to be the mama and wean them off. Now, it wouldn't have been my choice to wean my baby off, but I don't know her reasons. She could not have been, maybe she wasn't, maybe she wasn't creating enough milk. Maybe it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you lose milk. Like, I lost milk. My milk was, who was that? I think Amaya. Yeah, it's just nothing was coming out anymore. It was, like, weird. So...
Well, God bless. It must be a terrible situation to be in. You know what I'm saying? Wow. That's all your baby want.
Yeah.
But you done ran out.
I don't know.
Oh, it hurt too much.
Exactly. Oh my God. Breastfeeding mamas. Y'all know. Okay? If they suck too hard, I think it happens with everybody who breastfeeds. It gets, well, probably shouldn't talk about it on camera, but they can suck so much to where it's raw. They suck it raw, okay? And all kinds of stuff started happening after that. And it hurts so bad, and you still have to feed them. You still have to feed them. Oh, it was so freaking painful. I remember that with Amaya. Oh my God, it was so painful. It hurts at first. When it's raw, it hurts at first, but once, they start, then the pain goes away. And you know that you have to, feed your child. But, yeah. Anyway.
That's amazing how, mothers have produced milk for their babies. That's amazing. Like, for the creator, the way everything is put together.
Yep. How we even just grow babies. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Walking around with humans.
growing in your stomach.
Yep.
When you have them, you got food from automatically.
Yep.
You know.
Exactly.
That's the point of even having these things. That's what they hit. That's what they for.
That's what they're for. Mm-hmm. You got nothing on there? All right. So, that was good news. Let me see, what else is going on? Yeah, okay, so I wanted to talk to y'all about this, to get y'all opinion. I saw somebody, this was like a story on TikTok that I saw. Now listen to this, okay? This lady's ex-husband, you know what? I have the, hold up. Oh, excuse me. Here we go. Okay. It says, my ex-husband bought my son a new Benz, okay? Just listen. Mm-hmm. My new husband needed the car for work one day, and I let him use it. Was I wrong? Okay, let me get wrong. Hold on. No, because I don't think he was wrong.
Lord have mercy.
First of all, she has her own home. You know what I'm saying? She's no longer with him anymore. She has her own home with their son and his stepfather now. Okay? So you don't know how. So this is what happened. This is what happened. Wait, let me just let y'all hear it.
The nerve of her.
Listen.
We bought our son a brand new Benz for his birthday as a graduation present. My current husband had to get to work, so I told him to take my son's car because I had a couple of things to take care of and needed the Altima today. He ended up dropping my son off at practice and told him to call me when he was done with practice so I could go pick him up. I overslept and missed my son's call to come pick him up. My son called his dad, but his dad was out of town, so he ended up taking a city bus. This man called me fussing, saying I bought the car for my son, not some grown-ass man. I didn't like my son taking the bus. This is why I got him a car and paying the insurance and the car payments. I hung up on his ass. Am I wrong for letting my current husband use my son's?
You damn right you wrong for letting that broke ass drive your son car that he ain't put a dime towards.
Thank you. He ain't got nothing to do with that.
I don't agree.
Husband. That's crazy.
I don't agree.
Husband.
I don't agree.
Your son's father bought him a brand new car. Dog, and you let your new husband drive the car. Your son got to take the bus.
I do not agree. That was a situation.
Y'all crazy. Absolutely lunatics. Go ahead.
I think that was a situation that doesn't normally happen. You know, who oversleeps and forgets to pick up, you know, their child. It was just a random mistake, basically. And the ex-husband, see, he's irritated because the ex-husband is irritated because it's the new husband that was driving the car. I think that's what it is. Like,
he could have been anybody.
The son had to take, you know.
He bought his son the car so his son didn't have to ride the bus so he can get where he got to go. Not for her husband.
That's how things happen sometimes in individual households. Like, her husband can't say what's going to happen in her household. That's what needs to happen that day. The car that her ex-husband bought for his son ain't on the bargaining table when it comes to her new husband needing to get somewhere. That ain't even on the table. They ain't got nothing to do with you. That's their new family.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I'm serious. That's their new family. And that's what needs to happen. He has to have a job, right? See? He has to go to work. If there's a car that's available
that's why we got to protect our farm at all costs. Because look what happened.
Y'all, I see it both ways, okay? I really do. I see it both ways. I just didn't think. I don't think.
Them people, they didn't lost their mind, bro. They didn't have that man pull up and act a complete fool.
It wasn't malicious. It was
that he needed to get to work. You know, first of all, he shouldn't even been driving his son's car. Forget the fact that he overslept. That's just extra. You ain't even had no business being in there. Now, man, go imagine. Dog, are you crazy? So you're telling me you buy a car for your child. Let's say me and you ain't together. You buy a car for Leia to get around. And then Leia end up calling you. She on the city bus. You like, what happened? My stepmama's in my car and she overslept. You would have lost your mind. Like anybody should. The nerve.
Would I have lost my mind?
That damn fool ass stepfather should have got his ass on the city bus.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, when you say it like that, but I don't know though. You know, if there's a car there, why would a grown adult
because it ain't his
on the bus?
It's not his.
No,
a grown adult. Why a grown adult don't have a damn car?
I think he did. But the mama needed to use the car for something, I believe.
Take that boy a car. Boy, imagine how that boy felt. Imagine how he felt. His daddy bought him a brand new Benz, and his stepdaddy, which he probably don't even like, is taking his car. That. Please, man. The boy don't want to see his mama with some new man jumping up and down on her. Come on, bro. Nobody got.
I don't think he sees that.
But you know, boys ain't crazy. You know what's going on.
Why would a boy even be thinking about that? That ain't none of his business.
If he's driving age, then he know what time it is. You don't like the boy. Yeah, I'm sure he didn't like the stepdaddy. Trust.
Anyway, I feel like it was fine. It was just a random situation that didn't go how it was supposed to go. Period.
Are you crazy?
What?
That woman crazy. That stepdaddy crazy.
There was no malicious intent.
They are crazy.
There was no malicious. I could see if there was malicious intent, and I could see if the stepdad and the son didn't get along.
You don't know that. You don't know that part.
Well.
Wow.
Yeah, I bet you he was mad.
That's a tough one to have to live with. I know he wrestled with himself pulling up and just, you know what I'm saying? Because, dog.
What you mean?
That's the ultimate disrespect. That is the ultimate disrespect.
For him just to drive the car?
He wasn't. You don't listen.
He doesn't drive it all the time. It was an isolated incident to where he had to get to work.
Man, that's...
Come on.
Wow. I wouldn't even if I'm with somebody and my child's mother just bought her a car, I'm going to let my girlfriend or wife drive my daughter's car that her mama bought. Not that I bought, that her mama bought. What kind of foolishness is this? Anyway, self-centered people, man. That's, what you call that? Narcissistic mentality right there. Gonna have the nerve drop him off at school and then don't even come pick him up. Goodness.
He forgot. He overslept.
I bet you he can't wait till he 18. He getting up out of there.
I mean, how old is he in the first place with a Benz? Whatever. I know you go crazy. I probably would too. Ralph Brooks. Somebody would have to explain some things to me.
It ain't even nothing to explain.
I need an explanation.
You lost your mind.
I need an explanation.
I didn't buy this car. Come on, dog. Like he bought that car for that man to get around. Are you serious? Okay, come on, folks.
It was an emergency. He doesn't normally drive the daggone me car. It was an emergency.
Touching it one time. That ain't his son. That ain't his car. He didn't buy that car.
That's his stepson.
That ain't his son. He just with his mama was that by default to make him his stepdad. Don't give you the right because come on, that's how people get hurt. Thinking that because this is my stepson, I got rights to all his stuff that his daddy bought him.
Nobody said that. Now you're doing too much.
Wow. The mentality of people.
That aggravation, I feel like just that aggravation is there because, you know, it's the husband and it's the ex-husband.
It could be anybody. It could be your new stepdaughters. You know, they could have let his new stepsister drive it or whoever. Could have been his. He didn't buy that car for not even his mama. He didn't buy that car for his mama to take to work. He bought that car for his son.
So you don't think if that mama needs to use that car?
Like if I buy a car for my child,
to get somewhere,
especially if my child not even in a household with me, that car is for my child. Nobody better not put a finger on the gas pedal, let alone the keys.
Who put a finger on the gas pedal?
Well, you know what I mean. You raggedy boy.
Come on.
God bless. That's a good round of applause. Shout out to the dad who had to swallow that pill. Cause I know he wanted to do something about that. When he found out
what could he have done?
First of all,
oh my gosh, it's not that serious.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
You're gonna have to do some holding hands, get laid or something.
No,
you know what I'm saying.
So you would want to fight. You would literally want to.
Yeah, because you would. How you gonna be feeling? You gonna be feeling. Just hearing it got me feeling some type of way right now. Then you got this energy internal that you have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Normal human being gonna have to do something. They're gonna have to react to get it off their chest. Or if you're a big man, like they say, and you're a higher level being, then you can get over that. You can transmute that negative energy. But that take a hell of a man right there. And I wouldn't be disappointed.
Remember you said you changed. So you would be that man, right? You would take the high road. You could literally
We never know what we're gonna do until we're in the situation. But obviously he took the high road. That's why I just wanted to say round of applause to him. You know what I'm saying? Because they still alive and breathing to make TikToks about this, asking people was they wrong.
Why wouldn't somebody still be alive?
I'm just because the father called and checked him about the situation, and then he hung up on him.
The mama hung up, not him.
Whoever. So what they did? So I'm calling to try to be. I'm calling to trying to get y'all to get me off of this jack that I'm on because I'm fixing to come jack y'all up. So and then you hang up on me. So now I'm still jacked up. I'm even more jacked. Now what's gonna happen? That's not how you handle situations. Man, how can you be so? I can't stand that, bro.
What?
I cannot stand that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
The way that a father has no say-so about what's going on with his child, you know what I'm saying? Like that right there is a problem. Even it don't matter if he done bought the child a car. He don't have no say-so about nothing. Them jokers that jump in your car, bro, her new man will take the car to work and then leave your son. You can't even, nobody, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Make sure your child support is on time. You know what I'm saying? Lord have mercy. Just use you up and disrespect you.
Well, that's what happens when you're not with the mother of your child.
Exactly. That's why, fellas, if any of y'all in here, protect your sperm at all costs. It's the most precious thing you got.
It really is.
You do not want to end up in one of them type of situations. Imagine. God bless that guy.
I don't think it probably wasn't even that big of a deal because he already let the mama know how he feel about it.
That was a super big deal, trust me.
He let the mama know how he felt about the situation. I'm pretty sure that the ex-husband not gonna get back in that car. Okay. That really struck a chord, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. That's so disrespectful. Now, what an outstanding father. He bought his son a brand new Benz. And you had a nerve to jump your raggedy ass in it and leave him.
What is this? I want to tell y'all about this.
It's terrible. And what it seems to me an attempt.
Y'all, listen to this. Y'all know my girl, Aunt Karen on TikTok. Listen to this, y'all. Oh my God. So, it was his teacher. She made a post. I don't know which social media she made the post on. Was it Instagram? Anyway, she was making a post about one of her students. 10-year-old girl just died of COVID. Listen to what she said in this post, y'all. Some people just need to shut the hell up. Just shut up.
A 10-year-old black child lost her life in Youngstown, Ohio. But how her white teacher decided to remember her is terrible. In what it seems to me an attempt to garner sympathy for herself, Amy wrote, "This baby was not my brightest student, but she was our caregiver and protector. She struggled with all academics, but could count money like it was her job. When she would fall asleep in class, which was often, I gave her time to rest. She wasn't the brightest academically, but she could run a household and take care of a family even in the second grade. My heart aches today. I am incredibly sad for this baby girl." As I said before, this appears to be some...
Do you hear that? Did you, like...
I mean, yeah.
Did you hear, like, the things that she was trying to imply?
Yes, I heard what she was doing. She was, like, come on, bro.
Did you, like...
What, like the double-sided sword
oh, my
cuts
God.
both ways.
Like, what?
Come on, bro.
Ooh, if I was her mama... That teacher was so wrong. For that, you see how she was putting her down, even in her death?
Exactly. She was putting her down and picking her up at the same time.
Yeah.
At the same time. I got a line in the song.
But picking her up in the kind of mammy way? Is that the word?
Mammy?
That's probably not the word. Saying that she knows how to take care of a household. Like, how is she?
Yeah, and she count money like that was her job, and she could take care of a household. Like, I don't know where she get all that from, but yeah, but some underhanded compliments.
Just underhanded.
Just wow.
In
real.
her death, like.
That's what you choose.
If I was that little girl, mom
she
would have
wasn't the brightest student. Like she said that twice, that she wasn't the brightest student.
Mm-hmm. How freaking rude! What does that have to do with anything?
You.
Why would you say that?
Really? You couldn't have just said the good stuff and leave the bad stuff off? You ain't had to say that.
Did nobody know about her academically like that? Isn't that private? Ooh. Isn't that private?
It should be. Do we have a picture of this woman's face? Because I need to see her face.
No, well, is that it? That look like a man. I don't know.
Yeah, we can't see that.
And writing that was a horrible thing to do.
Oh. Yeah, they didn't show a picture. But.
Wow, she probably real old or something.
Some people just need to be quiet. Just be quiet.
Really?
Like, you ain't got to make a post about the student. Y'all could just, do a moment of silence in the classroom.
Was she told to do it and she was mad about it or something? Like, what?
No, she probably felt like she had to make some. She probably felt like she had to make some type of a post because it was one of her kids in her class.
What would make you want to cut somebody at the same time while you lifting them up, you chopping them down? You know what I'm saying?
Some people don't know that they're doing that. Some people don't know, that they like me. Sometimes I don't know when I'm doing certain things.
That's the same. I pray for all people who don't know what they be meaning when they say stuff and all that. I pray, God, can you get them right? Because, man, that's a problem, bro.
No, they know what they mean when they're trying to say something. It just doesn't come out the way that they're thinking it.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, having, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But she should have known better. She was a grown woman. She should have known. She wasn't the brightest. What? Yo, I can't.
Can you play it again? I just want to hear.
I literally can't.
This is an art to be able to cut somebody while lifting them up in the same sentence.
Did it? Come on, play. Oh, here we go.
A 10-year-old black child lost her life in Youngstown, Ohio. But how her white teacher decided to remember her is terrible. In what it seems to me an attempt to garner sympathy for herself, Amy wrote, This baby was not my brightest student, but she was our caregiver and protector. She struggled with all academics, but could count money like it was her job. When she would fall asleep in class, which was often, I gave her time to rest. She wasn't the brightest academically, but she could run a household and take care of her family even in the second grade. My heart aches today. I am incredibly sad for this baby girl. As I said before,
she's probably talking about stuff that she done heard. She's talking, having conversations with the girl, and she know what the girl is dealing with in real life. Probably getting left at home while mama running the street. She's taking care of the baby. Yeah, that's why she said that.
But why would she say that in her death? That ain't nothing good.
I think
to
she
be
was trying.
about.
She must be. Oh, she was trying her best to just talk about her and everything that came to mind. And when she thought about her, she thought about
She started it off with she wasn't the brightest.
Well, maybe that's the first thing she thought about because maybe she was doing extremely poorly. I don't Fool ass woman. She's just old. I don't give her the benefit of the doubt. She's just old. She didn't know. She didn't realize how she was kept stepping on her. Which was often. Like, come on. You just told everybody she falling asleep. And you had to just jab again, which was often. Like,
exactly.
I mean, she painted a perfect picture. So now we know that this little girl had the weight of, like, running her family put on her shoulders. She even knew how to count money. She probably was the one getting up in the nighttime with the baby. You know what I'm saying? That's why she...
Come on now. We're not going...
No.
Because we don't know that. No.
That's what I'm reading. That's what I'm getting from what the teacher said about her.
How the hell did you get that she was getting up with the baby? How do you know she has a baby?
Like
if there was a baby in the house.
Because she's running a household and she's sleeping in class. Why are you sleeping in class? Because you're busy running the household. Running the household.
She might be staying up late.
Taking care of your baby sister, your baby brother.
She might be staying up late, plucking around at night on her phone. You never know. That might be why she's sleepy.
What's the word? I'm like psychic or something. I can see.
You trying to like make up a story from what this teacher is saying. I see what you're trying to do.
No, she just painted a picture of the girl's life, and I'm just reading it out loud. That's all.
Well, what if the teacher's wrong?
God bless her, man. She's not even here.
Oh, I'm full. Oh my God. Yeah, I couldn't eat no fast food today at all. I needed something homemade, halfway friggin' healthy, Yeah, I was walking yesterday. I've been walking Bailey as a form of exercise, and it has just been working out so well. You know what? I wore that visor yesterday, but it had holes in it, so I'm trying to see if it,
Holes where?
It had holes in the visor part.
What kind of visor?
It was one of those wooden kind. Like, not wooden, but y'all know, the straw. I said wooden. One of those straw kind.
And it's got cracks in it?
And it had holes in it. Because I can't find my black one. I don't know where it is.
It's probably not vising too good if it's...
But I don't think it did anything to my eyebrows. Yeah, I can't get no sun on my eyebrows. Anyway, I'm going to have to think of something else. Maybe I could just put a towel over that part.
Put a headband on it. On your eyebrows.
You know what else I was having a problem with? I'm not supposed to get them wet either, y'all. So, I'm walking. The sun is beaming. And I'm sweating. Yeah.
You're supposed to bathe.
You have to.
What the hell?
you have to take a bath. I took a shower and I didn't.
They told you not to wash your damn eyes, your face.
I washed my face meticulously before I got in the shower, and then I took a shower and I turned away from the water.
Meaning not to wash it.
Huh?
They told you not to get it wet, meaning don't wash it, right?
Right, you can't wash it. No,
For
you mess them up for some weeks.
Some weeks? What?
Yeah.
Girl, you gonna get infected.
No, and then they're supposed to start peeling, y'all. So I'm really looking crazy. I might come on here with some glasses on, y'all.
You should have just got it tatted up.
They're gonna start peeling, and then I'm gonna have to put some ointment that they gave me on it, and yeah, it's just gonna be a process. Okay. Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, I was having a problem with the sweat dropping on my. So I kept like patting, with my shirt because I didn't have anything else to pat my face with. You know what? I should get one of those sweatbands, huh?
That's what I just said.
Is that what you said? I need to order that. Like today.
I got some.
Are you kidding me? I could have used that yesterday.
You was using a visor.
So you think that if I put it around here, then I won't have no sweat that'll fall on my...
Your sweat is going to produce right here. That's what I understand. Right where you got the thing at, you're going to sweat. Your whole face going to sweat.
My sweat comes from up here, though.
Yeah, the sweatband should catch the sweat.
Okay, well, good.
And then you can cover them up, you know. Have them real low like a Vato, you know what I'm saying, on your ass.
Sure. Well, that's what I'm going to use. But yeah, that's been amazing going outside, you know, getting that exercise in. And yeah. It seemed like it works better than the treadmill for some reason. I don't know why.
Because you outside out there in that heat. Shit.
But I still sweat on the treadmill.
But not like outside in that heat and that 80% humidity.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Excuse me. Yeah.
And it was just 50 yesterday.
Why did he mow the lawn? Y'all, it was so hot outside. Like
the 80% humidity, but that was some of the worst heat I done been in.
Yeah. Anyway, was it last summer hotter than this summer? That's what I'm feeling like. It don't seem like it's hot this summer. You know?
Yeah, because there's been so much rain going on and clouds and stuff.
That's what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Have y'all noticed that? I'm like, dang, like it was like in the hundreds like last summer, huh?
Yeah, and just, you know, no clouds, no rain, just heat. Just ground cracking, just, you know what I'm saying? Looking like desert outside.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. I'm full. And I have to edit this video and put it out. What?
It's early, it's only 2:00.
What?
Beautiful.
Oh,
I love getting up
good.
early. Hell yeah, I done cut the grass.
Yeah.
We done did the mukbang.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna go clean the pool, you know what I'm saying?
Why?
Because it need to be clean. You know?
I thought you was gonna go live.
Yeah, but it's early. I'm gonna go live later on.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the earrings, y'all, on my website. Link in the description box. For everyday videos. Everyday videos. Hey, hey, and we will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
You hear? Bye, y'all.